Bring back the man in you, not because you need to, but because you will want to. Improve your weight room and bedroom performance with the all-new Vasoflux for Men natural dietary supplement. This unique blend of barks, roots, herbs, and vitamins is nature's way of keeping you in the game. And all for under $10. You can order yours today. Visit Youth Fountain Laboratory at youthfountainlab.com or call 1-800-853-7856 today.
Order hearing, swash nothing to chunk up produce to you and get back to bust the bitches like I used to do. So just go on, cut all that drama out. Take that back to your mama house. Shut your mouth, that's just what I'm talking about. Shut your mouth, that's just what I'm talking about. Go on, cut all that drama out. Take that back to your mama house. Shut your mouth, that's just what I'm talking about. Shut your mouth, that's just what I'm talking about. Oh, mama. G. Luke text me, says it's gonna be alright, cuz we got you. What song is this? I need that. It ain't out. But yeah, I know it's gonna be alright. That situation, it was emotional, but it was not of a negative energy or sorrow. I wasn't feeling bad. I was feeling awesome, great. You know, sometimes that brings forth emotion, but it's facts over feelings up in the black box, so feelings weren't too appropriate at the moment. We just kicking facts around like a football in the Spanish soccer. You digging lines, we all talk about. I ain't really trying to do all that. Ain't what this all about. But you catch me freestyling and off guard, and sometimes reality come off hard. Oh, my mama, no shame at all. But I wasn't feeling down, y'all. That wasn't no bad feeling. That was a good feeling, but it was still a personal feeling. Oh, my mama. I ain't gonna lie, but I still appreciate you reaching in, my real one. On my mama. We were just talking about how Dr. Dre and the unfortunate situation with the aneurysm, dealing with the divorce and all that is like extremely stressful on dude. And it's crazy how at a time like this in his life he got to be playing such one of the most important games of chess he's probably ever played in his life. Benefiting from having a solid team. It's one thing to be Tom Brady. It's another thing to be Tom Brady with a whole offensive coordinator up in the motherfucking thing. Got about 8 of them. Then you got quarterback coaches. You got a head coach. You got all feeding you information to help you go out there and make the best decision. Eliminate all that assistance and then see how much success some of your favorite, you dig alive, QBs will do. So he got a cold squad to help him play this game of chess. But he in the midst of it. And I would imagine, I have no idea. I just see that y'all hitting me with shit that say Kitty Cat and the Grand Wizard ain't I just, still say he ain't got no beef with what's beef? Beef is when your mom ain't you dig lies, but I would imagine that the way the three of the trio, you know what I'm saying, what they represent to the public, to themselves, and you know, I could imagine that would motivate some type of resolution to that situation at a time like this. I think that would be extremely immature, inconsiderate, definitely unnecessary for them to like allow that to play out all the way at a time like this. I'm pretty sure the sentiments haven't changed on either side, but you know, I guess you got to at least commend the two of them for at least having enough maturity and decency to at least set that aside for the time being, you dig alive. If that, in fact, is what's actually going on. Because, you know, Kitty Cat, he loves a confrontation where there's no actual, nothing on the other side that could really like bring any damage to his characteristic. When you the French Tip Crip and Super Gay Cousins, you claim to be his #1 fan. I mean, you know, what's the difference between that and having to rap and ask Dre if you gay, if you play hut football, putt golf, and you can't really take it when the hike goes off, and now it's hard when it used to be soft. I think Cousin got his tossed on my mama, but I'm just saying though, y'all don't need to be beefing no way, man. Oh, my mama, the preacher, Crip rapper, Rasta rapper, and that Soul to Soul on Murder was the case. And the Grand Wizard that can't stand black women because they a piece of and want to take your kids to hell. So, Hi, My Name Is, I believe it is, on the intro to the record, one of his more popular singles that played on Urban radio continuously. He invited your kids, hey kids, who's going to hell? I'm going to hell. Who's going with me? You know what I'm saying? How much did y'all appreciate all that? You know, Kitty Cat bowed down to Gayle King. He bowed down to the Grand Wizard as if like everybody else do. That's crazy. How bad is it that we, as us, can create a nothing out of something? Hip hop. Take it from a neighborhood park, backyard garage, alleyway pastime to a multi-billion dollar machine. Allow it to get incorporated and, you know, infiltrated by big business. That's one thing. It's the American way to build to sell. Don't let nobody fool you. On my mama. Not to be shamed to have built and then sold at an extreme profit. And that's what big business is about. However, but then to take that which you created from your gristle and then take one from amongst the privileged pigmentation that was aided and assisted by everything that is known for bringing about success in the industry for the last 20 years. And then y'all just surrender him to be the greatest of what we made and created. If you don't get the fuck, that's like saying Larry Bird is the all-time greatest player in the NBA. I don't get it. Oh, my mama. I'm just saying, my skin is my sin. And I don't fake friends. I don't see how we can be kin if you say no matter who the Wizard go up against, he gonna win. And when I ask you to quote a dope verse, if you don't go to Renegade or to back when they used to make the party start, this used to come and mark him up. Used to hick sit with Bacardi, dog. You got to go to, or when he was said, what do you say? It's like listening to motherfucking dogs meow. You don't want to rap. This is what I'm all about. You better try to come and stomp me out. But just think about the greatest, according to hip hop, the greatest producer, mixer, engineer, sound guy brought you that at his prime when technology had just got to its peak. He had just learned every trick of the trade he can get. He got the trickiest thing you can get, Vanilla Ice #2. And be able to bring it about himself. Come on, with Jimmy Iovine. You don't knock it off, fake friend. We don't need him, y'all. We don't need him.
Look, hey, well if it's on and it's on, I'm laid back, stacking, blowing the reef, feet, cotton Louis protected with a freak in the seat. Benji Frankie stay in my vision, even more when I'm sleep. I count the bands when I count these sheep. I'm in the streets, switching lanes on the 4Gs while posseing out the paper plate. The licks what my niggas was playing, call it the great escape. Friends nowadays, they ain't loyal like how they used to be. And you ain't really real like you saying, nigga, you used to be. If he your folks, then he my folks, that's just how we roll. If he ain't, then he ain't mine, now let's get super blow. I I be dipping, I be rolling, I be smoking, I be smoking, I be sipping. With the turn up to the ceiling, off the turn up, yeah, I feel it. Fake friends, I don't do it, tell them niggas they can kill it, yeah. So if ever my niggas need me, I be there in the flash to get the bags out the stash for that all black rag. Well, if that ain't your nigga, then he ain't my nigga. And if you my nigga, you should know we don't do that lame shit, never. I'm a friend, my nigga, and that's something that my niggas all should know. Well, if that ain't your nigga, then he ain't my nigga. And if you my nigga, you should know we don't do that lame shit, never. I'm a friend, my nigga, and that's something that my niggas all should know.
Hopping out on feet, aiming at the enemy, squeezing little Hennessy or Remy, all I need for a reason. Quarterback for years, I did plenty receiving. Now I'm coaching while approaching my 20th season. Every turn I get, I leave the mic in a tourniquet. Tonight might light the roof on fire, let it burn a bit. Don't dance, never did the Dougie or the Nay-Nay, no romance. Neighborhoods love me, I'm a Nay-Nay. I'm way more proactive than a lot of these cats. Not only that, me and Woodrow know how to react. Death before dishonor on shites, never see me run since BB guns. In the streets with PP sons, Eastside dumb. In case you're wondering where I'm from, 197, 971, SPI, fly crippin' to the day that he died. R.I.P. to J.R. and Baby B.I.
Well, if that ain't your nigga, then he ain't my nigga. And if you my nigga, you should know we don't do that lame shit, never. I'm a friend, my nigga, and that's something that my niggas all should know. Well, if that ain't your nigga, then he ain't my nigga. And if you my nigga, you should know we don't do that lame shit, never. I'm a friend, my nigga, and that's something that my niggas all should know.
That's entitled Fake Friends. Available on all digital platforms. SPI the most Easty and East the Beast. On my mama.
Ain't your nigga, then he ain't my nigga. And if you my nigga, you should know we don't do that lame shit, never. I'm a friend, my nigga, and that's something that my niggas all should know. Well, if that ain't your nigga, then he ain't my nigga. And if you my nigga, you should know we don't do that lame shit, never. I'm a friend, my nigga, and that's something that my niggas all should know.
That's on my mama. That's crazy. I just rest in peace to Baby B.I.M. my nigga J.R. 7 Trey. It's crazy. I don't know if y'all know. Personally, I don't know if I shared here before, at least twice in my life. I've been around a friend of mine as they pass, to the point where I'm looking in their eyes as they take their last breaths. Once it was in the 90s when my big homie Milk passed, rest in peace to Dwayne Sims. And the second time was when Lil J.R. had died. And we was on 75th. And I had a spot on 75th, and then we was hanging out. I was in the spot doing my thing, but in front of the spot, it was like some females and cuz was hanging out, and there was a few homies in the spot playing a video game or whatever. And it was like some duplexes, cuz. And JR had his phone charging inside the spot. Cuz kept like going outside, coming in, checking his phone, going back outside, checking his phone, and then throughout all that process, shots come out. And I don't know if you know what it is to like see a nigga laying in the street, cuz. God bless his spirit, his soul, the experience of us in these streets that we done had, the mercy he done had on me, the favor that's been shown. I am appreciative to the universe, the creator, whatever is in control of that, the opportunity that I've been granted, although I know I don't deserve it. On my mama, I just want to be thankful and grateful. But to be able to look at the homie cuz in his eyes and see him breathing with his face to the side, I'm looking at him eyeball to eyeball, and you can hear like a wheezing type breathing. When you're looking in his eyes, it ain't nothing. we talking to him, the female just calling by name, telling him we love you, talk to us, and you could just seem like you could look like that's a cold thing to see. Oh, my mama. And then I'm just trying to talk, because when it happened in the 90s, it was a nurse present on the scene saying, baby, talk to him. The hearing is the last sense to go. He can hear you. But you be right there thinking to yourself, what do you say? Because you can hear him doing that breathing. Because you know the closest thing I can think of is like that sleep paralysis where you be woke, but you can't. And that's what it looked like the homie going through. Because like you just, deep down, your only hope is, it ain't, you know how not being able to do nothing to react to your worst, whatever. It's like you just hope he not realizing it. You just hope he at peace. And that's all it could be at that moment. That's just crazy. That's when I say that name in that song, and it's a happy, fun kind of song, and a nigga saying what he's saying on them songs, y'all don't even understand some of the that go behind some of the he's saying on that song. On my mama. I know some of that boy Von Boys got a chance to feel some of that same type of energy. I don't know, you know, some the homie Neighborhood Nip, some of his loved ones got to feel that same kind of energy.
Neighborhood Nip Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned.